Hi guys, I'm Ann and welcome to Chronically Beautiful, where we're trying to live our best life even though we probably don't feel like it. And today I'm just gonna do a little personal COVID check-in. I am just checking in. That's it. Nothing exciting. I don't have anything for you. This is just to let you know what I've been up to and share some cool things that I've been doing. If that sounds like something interesting to you, stick around. But first, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you enjoy the video, share it and give it a thumbs up. That really helps YouTube to notice me. And finally, don't forget to ring the bell so you can be notified of all my future uploads. All right, let's dive right in. I just wanted to do a little quarantine check-in with you. I've been posting a little irregularly during the quarantine thing because it's just everybody's life is irregular during the quarantine thing. So we're just doing what we can, doing our best. I am a sweaty, gross mess because I was just recording some dance tutorial videos for my students and for all of my subscribers who are interested in doing some dancing. I know I'm kind of all over the place with my channel, but that's just who I am as a person. I have a lot of interests and I like to share a lot of things. I'm really missing teaching right now, so I'm enjoying doing some little teaching videos. So how have I been keeping myself busy during quarantine? Well, I'm a teacher, so I have been online doing Zoom meetings. I think I had like 7 or 8 or 9 or a lot of Zoom meetings this week. I met with all the different sections of my band. We're putting together this big remote concert thing with my band, my choir, my dance students. Our drama club is putting something together. So I'm just kind of learning a new way to be a fine arts teacher. It is a little scary to know that what I do is concerts and thousands of people and everybody being in close quarters. And frankly, in my classes, I stand at the front of my room and wave my arms at 100 kids blowing spit at me through noisemakers. So I am definitely nervous about how my life is going to look moving forward from this, and hopefully things are starting to wind down. We're heading into the last week of April, and here in Michigan, we just got the notice that our quarantine is continuing, the stay-at-home order is continuing through May 15th, which was not a shock to me, and I'm sure not to many of you. We had some protests here last week, and I don't like to get political here on my channel, so I won't. But as someone with chronic illness and family members who are very high risk, I'm not supportive of people who are protesting over being able to plant a garden. So, I get it, human rights, get a haircut, but to me, human life will always be way more important than anything else. So I'm hoping that things will get better. I do know several people who have had it, but that are recovering or have recovered or are in the process of recovering. Some have been hospitalized. We are very, very lucky here in my family. No one has gotten it. In my immediate family, none of our parents or our, extended family, my sibling-in-laws or anything like that. So we're super, super blessed there, feeling really healthy and happy. I've been doing a lot of sewing. I've been sewing the masks and I'm still continuing to do that. You can't find supplies anywhere. It's so hard. I have fabric that people have donated to me, but we can't get elastic. It's a whole thing. So we're good now, but it is quite an interesting time that we're living in. I know that my anxiety about this illness is running high, as I'm sure everybody else that's dealing with chronic illness is probably really afraid, especially those with autoimmune disorders like I have. It's scary, but here's what I'll say. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. As long as we are all doing everything we can to be safe, then I don't wanna waste any more time on anxiety. I don't wanna lose any more sleep over this. I wipe down my house 1,000 times a day. We don't let mail in unless it's been sitting out there for a while. We have a whole procedure for groceries. It's nonstop. We're being very vigilant here in my home and taking this very, very seriously. Nobody is working outside the home, including we've got, 2 young adults that have jobs that are not working right now. Everybody, actually 3 of them have jobs that aren't working. So my husband and I are blessed enough to be able to work at home. We're being very cautious, and I hope that you are too, and I hope that you are blessed enough to not be sick right now and that you are able to get to a place mentally that you're just not scared. I just hope that you're not scared. I've thought long and hard about it, and I hope and pray that I don't get it and that none of my people get it. But at the end of the day, the control that I have, the little control that I have, I'm exhibiting that control. I am doing everything in my power to stay healthy. But beyond that, it is in God's hands. And I am going to keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best. And, you know, if that doesn't work, I will do a shot of Lysol because that's supposed to work. Seriously, come on. But otherwise, life is good. I've been doing a lot of TikTok dance videos. That's been just like keeping me going and moving. And so if you want to check those out, I've got some videos that I've posted this week and last week. So go check them out. The big thing is that I have actually started working out. And I am not a person who likes working out. I love activities. I love dance. I love, you know, skating and playing games and things like that. I hate just exercise. I have never been a person that has enjoyed exercise and that has been able to be consistent with exercising unless I was taking a class and someone else was holding me accountable. That's literally the only way I've ever been successful with working out. For many years, we were members at a really, really nice gym for many years. And I did go there and swim, and I took like deep water fitness classes, and I loved that. But again, I took the class. It kept me on, you know, point with some other people like, are you coming to class? So I'm really, really proud of myself. I will say I have gained almost 10 pounds during this whole thing. And so as someone who does Weight Watchers, I have not been doing well. I've been trying, I've been tracking, but I've been like way over on points every day. And you know what? That's okay. We are dealing with something that is really, really, really mentally draining and exhausting, especially if you have 4 kids at your house. You know, if you've got any amount of kids, no kids, whatever, you're all alone. You have to deal with your spouse who's never usually with you 24/7. I mean, we're all dealing with something during this, and our bodies are doing everything that they can to get us through. And if they need a little more fuel in the form of donuts or what have you, then what the hell? Just go for it. It'll be over soon. We'll be off. But anyways, I am really, really proud of myself that I have started exercising. I'm just doing a really quick and easy workout. And if you are interested in seeing that or doing that with me, maybe I'll do it. But I'm not very good at working out. So I probably have to wait a little while before I make a video about that because it is like 12 push-ups and I'm dying by like number 8. You know, I'm not someone who works out. I'm not very strong. I used to be. But in the last 15 years or so, I just haven't been involved with things that kept me active and kept me strong. So 5 days in a row, I have worked out and I am so proud of myself. Who else is dealing with this? If you want to get healthy, you want to work out, you want to get fit, and all of those things are just really sucky and hard to do. And food is so delicious. Anyone else? Just me? I also did this really cool thing that I got in an email from the Detroit Symphony Orchestra. I go to concerts and stuff, so I'm on their email list. And they had a side-by-side virtual orchestra thing, and I sent it out to all of my students. I don't know if any of them did it, but they were playing the Largo movement from Dvorak's Ninth Symphony. Coming Home is the name of the movement, which I think is really poignant right now, and one of my very favorite pieces. So I did participate in that, and that was fun. I play the trombone, if you didn't know that. I have a degree from Eastern Michigan University. What? From many, many years ago. And I used to be pretty good back in my day, but it's been a long time, about 20 years since I have actively, regularly played. So as a band director, I get my horn out a couple of times a year and just fiddle around. But it was fun to just do that for myself and kind of feel that music in me again. And they sent out 2 parts, so I actually played both and made a video and did a duet with myself. So maybe I'll post that. I used the "And the People Stayed Home" poem that's been circulating. I used that and made a really cute little video. So if you want to see that, you can check it out. I'll post it here as well. All right, so that's what's happening with me. I mean, nothing huge to report, just living life in quarantine, just like you. But I miss you guys, and I know I haven't been very consistent with my postings, so I just wanted to reach out and do a check-in and give me some video ideas. Put some comments down below and let me know what you think. Thanks so much, you guys, for going on this adventure with me. Keep coming back. Take care of you. Fingers Fingers crossed and hope for the best. See my vest, see my vest.